1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-1. That clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability.
He hits the dirt and he's safe. I don't believe it. The Jets stole home. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and now it's Alec Bohm. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Quickly to second for 1. Over to Alonso. Double play. This is Bryson's stop.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
And now the lefty. Hit weakly on the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. Bunting, and it's in the air. Toss to Alonso. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. And we're back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Wheeler back to work. Alonso handling the duties at first, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a 2-time home run derby champion. Strike 2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And another ball. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Wheeler, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Line drive. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Fly ball down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And he makes the catch. And that on to the third inning. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. Nimmo going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
One down, Phillies down a run. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. A dive, he's got it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Bader up to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that one is lifted in the air. And Bader is set down. 1 down. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. That's back there. See you later. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And another ball. Here comes a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Martinez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Man at second. They say it went. Real Muto with a snap throw.
2 strikes.
Wheeler with a throw over. And he's back in on a dive. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him swinging. And we're back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
At the belt and fires. McNeil gets it to first. Schwarber out on the play. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Turner into second, and he's got it double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Garrett, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Wouldn't chase that time.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Uh-oh, this appears to be a balk. And it is. Terrible timing for that sort of mistake. So that'll bring across a run. 1 down, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Wheeler back to work. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. That's inside, and that's ball 2. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And this place is rocking. It's 3-1. Starling Marte up to hit. And that's off the inside. Edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Max Lazar.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in.
The catcher, number 4.
So man aboard, and next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Pickoff throw. Marte dives back in. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Lazar throws over, and he's back in there. And that's disengagement number 2. And the right-hander deals late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Lazar checks the runner, and he's back in standing. That's his 3rd disengagement, and the runner moves up thanks to the ball.
I don't think he realized he was out of options there, and it cost him.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Number 1.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Hit in the air, center field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. And there's a ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That's off the mark. 3-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
In the air, left side. Has a beat on it. And there's one down. Mark Vientos will hit next. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's out to center field. Turner should have it. And there's 2 down. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And a big swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
On the ground. And that's just foul. 2 outs. This one popped up. Stock gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Bryson Stock.
Stop.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Diaz throw to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Ball one low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that's down. A base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 7-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work.
Tries to get back and save.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score the ball in the gap.
It gets down, base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Move to second. Tries to get back and save. Now we may have a balk here. And indeed we do. Home plate umpire Dave Lawrence all over it and makes the call. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Marte moves under it. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Save!
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Schwarber in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And another ball. And that's ball four.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Turner lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Now no pitch is signaled. And wow, a balk is being called. And with a runner on third, that's going to bring home a run. Righty to the plate. Bounced out to short. Lindor tosses across to first. Turner is out. Here's Harper now. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. It's through for a hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Alec Bohm. Fly ball to right. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now here's the out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strom.
Tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. And that's outside. 1-0.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
That one
3.
misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
I got 3-2.
Got it by him for the K.
Now batting. First base.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a
Inside,
hit.
ball 1.
Marte stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's to third. Boom. Toss to second. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here comes a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott, 1 for 2. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Fastball for a strike. And that chance handled. Throws to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Francisco Alvarez. And he deals. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to center. Rojas settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. And now here is Harrison Bader. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Brazoban back to work.
Outside.
That's outside. And it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, nice play, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Johan Rojas.
0-1.
At the belt and fires.
1-1.
Just missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Right-handed reliever. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play. Or get...
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 3.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
He hits the dirt, and he is safe. He stole home. I don't believe it. Pickoff move to second. Tries to get back and save. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. Back to a 1-run game. It's 7-6. In there. He's safe. And we're tied at 7 apiece.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Marte hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He goes down looking. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. That misses. Ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And he swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Just misses. Ball 2. Struck him out looking. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In the air out towards right center. Castellanos pulls it down, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Vientos. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-1. Could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Nimmo makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Good eye in that spot. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball.
When we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And a payoff pitch. On its way to the corner. Castellanos on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Hoffman, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Inside, just missed. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That's through there for a strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Marte off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. And we're back. Trey Turner now.
The shortstop, Trey
Ottavino back to work. Swing and a base hit. Man at first, Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Move to second. Tries to get back and save. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Close play, but in there.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Real Muto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Man at second. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Start now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This to third. Vientos. 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one handled. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Jeff McNeil. And the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Tosses to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Hoffman checks on first. Bader dives back. The shortstop takes the ball. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. The 2-1. And that skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now both runners break early. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Out at the plate. He tries to steal home, and that ends the inning.
You know, even when this